Hi, I'm Heather Moore, and this is the Cable News Roundup for June 23rd. I'll start with Fox News and the O'Reilly factor. O'Reilly believes that we should leave the Confederate flag alone and that racism in the country is being exaggerated. Then he has a segment where he says that a new poll shows that over half of American Muslims want Sharia law, and the whole segment is just to make Muslim people seem very scary. On the Kelly Files, she talks about the autopsy report of Freddie Gray. The Baltimore Sun has published a report about the autopsy, and it says that the coroner said the death was an accident and felt compelled to rule it as a homicide because the police didn't strap Gray into the police van. The NAACP is calling for a government crackdown on hate groups, and they talk about the debate on racism in the U.S. On Hannity, he talks about the Freddie Gray autopsy, suggesting that this Baltimore Sun report shows it wasn't murder. An actor is on to say he supports Marco Rubio for president, and he says that liberals and liberal politicians, and not conservatives like him, are capitalizing on the Charleston terrorist attacks for their own agendas. Also, he says other media outlets are criticizing Fox News for being part of the problem that prompted the Charleston terrorist attacks. Switching over to MSNBC, I'll end with Chris Hayes. There's a movement against the Confederate flag. Hillary Clinton calls the Charleston attacks racist terrorism, and Karl Rove says Republicans should ignore Donald Trump. On the Rachel Maddow Show, she talks about Confederate symbols in the South, including a statue in Nashville memorializing the first KKK Grand Wizard. She says the Confederate flag should be rejected and removed, and she talks about Republican presidential candidates. The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell, a South Carolina state senator, Republican, and the son of a strong segregationist, requested the removal of the Confederate flag from the State House grounds. And he shows and O'Donnell shows a video of the Charleston terrorists' arrest. So now you know.